When you keep your cat indoors their whole life, do you actually know what that's doing to them? Most owners carry a quiet guilt about it, but that guilt is built on a myth. Because what's really happening inside your cat is the opposite of what you fear. And if you keep believing you're depriving them, you'll miss what they've been trying to give you all along. Number 1. They live years longer than you think. Let me ask you something. How old do you think your cat will get? If they live with you indoors, the honest range is 12 to 18 years. Some push well past 20. Now, ask the same about a cat that comes and goes outside, and the answer gets uncomfortable. Nobody really knows. They don't know because those cats often don't get an ending anyone can see. They stop coming back. No vet, no diagnosis, no goodbye. Just a bowl that stays full, and an owner who never learns why. The cats who live outside full-time tell the rest of the story. Most of them get 2 to 5 years. That's it. Take the cat sleeping next to you right now and picture that same cat, same body, same instincts, cut down to 1/3 of its life. The one thing that changed? A door. Outside, your cat isn't the little predator they picture themselves as. To a car at night, they're just too small to see. To a bigger animal, they're a meal. One bad fight, one bite, and feline leukemia or FIV is in their blood. Spilled antifreeze tastes like a treat and poisons them in a sip. Rat bait, loose dogs, a cold night with nowhere safe. The list keeps going. And here's what stays with me. Danger out there never knocks first. It just arrives. Inside, none of that can reach them. You didn't get lucky. You chose it every day without applause. But there's one danger no door can stop. Whether your cat survives it depends on you. I'll come back to that. Number 2. You always know exactly where they are. Here's a question most cat owners never think to ask. Right now, do you know where your cat is? You probably do. Maybe on the couch. Maybe in a warm spot by the window. Maybe sitting on the one thing you're trying to use. Worst case, they found a new hiding spot, and you get a short scare before 2 eyes blink back at you. Now think about the owner of a cat that goes outside. There's a moment they all know. Standing at the door late at night, calling a name into the dark, waiting to see if a small shape shows up. Some nights it does. Some nights it doesn't. And the waiting never really stops. You've never had to feel that. It's easy to forget what a gift that is, because calm doesn't announce itself. You only feel it once it's missing. But here's the part that matters more. It works both ways. Your cat always knows where you are too. A cat's whole world is their territory. Who's in it, what's safe, where everything belongs. Outside, that world is never settled. There's always another cat, another smell, another border to check. Inside, it's finished. Nothing to defend, nothing to fear. Just their space and you in it. And a cat that isn't busy surviving has all that energy left for something else. For you. If this is already taking some of that guilt off your shoulders, hit like. It helps other owners hear this too. Because what your cat feels for you goes deeper than safety. And that's where we're going next. Number 3. Their bond with you grows deeper indoors. Have you ever noticed your cat talking to you? Not to other cats, to you. There's a reason for that. Grown cats barely meow at each other. Meowing is something they save mostly for people. Kittens do it to call their mother, then drop it, except with us. Your cat kept the habit just for you, and a cat who lives inside gets good at it. They learn your sounds, the car in the driveway, the footsteps that mean food, and the ones that mean you're just up for water. They meet you at the door before your hand touches the handle. A cat who roams outside can't give you that. Their attention is spread thin. Other cats, other smells, the whole neighborhood to watch. You get whatever's left. To them, home is more of a hotel. Eat, sleep, leave. Your indoor cat made the opposite choice. You're not one thing they check on, you're the center of the map. And here's what science backs up. Most cats form a real attachment to their owner, the same kind babies form with a parent. They come to you when they're unsure because you're safety. People call that dependence, like it's a weakness, but when it's built on trust, it has a better name. It's closeness. So the next time your cat yells at you for no reason, remember, they made a language, and they made it for you. But if the bond is this strong, aren't they still missing something out there? Not the way you think. Number 4. They're not missing out the way you think. When you picture the perfect life for your cat, what do you see? Grass under their paws, chasing a butterfly in the sun? It looks like freedom. But here's the thing, that picture is yours, not theirs. Freedom is a human idea. A cat's brain works nothing like ours. So what does a cat actually need to feel good? Ask the vets who study this, and it comes down to a few things. A space that feels safe, food and comfort they can count on, and a world they can predict and control. Look at that list again. There's nothing about adventure, nothing about exploring new places. That's the human dream, not the cat's. To your cat, new doesn't mean exciting. New means danger. It's why a simple shopping bag gets the slow, careful sniff, why moving the couch a few feet turns into a full-on investigation. Now, hold the outdoors up to that list. Safe? The territory's fought over every night. Predictable? Nothing out there is. In control? Almost never, which is exactly why an outdoor cat's stress rarely switches off. Your home gives them all three. The space is theirs. The food shows up on time. They know every corner, every sunny spot, every hour of the day. When your cat lies in the same window at the same time each day, that's not boredom. That's a cat who owns their world. In the grass and the sunshine, you can still give them that. A screened window, a catio, a slow walk on a leash, on your terms, without the risk. Number 5. You can see what they're hiding from you. Now, I owe you the answer I promised at the start. The one danger no door can stop. It's your cat hiding when they're sick. Cats are wired for it. In the wild, a sick animal is an easy target, so cats learn to act normal, even when something is wrong. Your cat still does it today. They can't help it. Even in a safe home, the instinct never switches off. Ask any vet and they'll tell you the same thing. By the time a cat looks sick, the problem has often been building for months. But here's what matters. The diseases that take cats early: kidney disease, diabetes, thyroid trouble, a blocked bladder, don't start with a cat acting sick. They start small. Drinking more water than usual, bigger clumps in the litter box, or more of them. Eating a little less, slowly losing weight. Going to the box and passing nothing at all, and that one is an emergency. A cat who lives outside hides all of it. They drink from puddles. They go in someone's garden. You never see a thing. Your cat can't do that. It all happens right in front of you. The water bowl, the litter box. You'll notice a change in days, when an outdoor cat's owner wouldn't catch it for months. And with these diseases, catching it early changes everything. Finding a problem a few months sooner can be the difference between something you manage for years and losing them long before their time. That head start only exists because they live close to you. That's the real gift of keeping them inside. So let's go back to where we started. Keeping your cat inside can feel like you're taking something away from them. The grass, the open sky, the freedom to roam. But look at what you actually gave them. You gave them years. A cat inside lives 2, 3, sometimes 4 times longer than a cat outside. You gave them safety, and you gave yourself peace. You always know where they are. You never spend a night at the window, waiting. You gave them a closer bond. The meows, the following you room to room, the way they save their softest side for you. That grows because you're their whole world, not a stopover between adventures. And you gave them time. Because they live close to you, you catch the small changes early. The water bowl, the litter box, the quiet signs they'd hide from anyone else. None of this looks like love from the outside. There's no dramatic rescue. It's just a door that stays closed and a life that stays long. That's the kind of love a cat can't ask for and can't understand, but they feel it every safe night, every quiet morning, every year they get to spend with you. So the next time you feel guilty watching them stare out the window, remember what's really on the other side of that glass. And here's the thing, your cat is telling you they feel it every day, in small signals most people miss completely. In the next video, I'll show you the quiet things cats do that actually mean, I trust you, I'm yours. Once you see them, you'll never look at your cat the same way again.